you like the way we've decorated the backyard? Getting ready for a party, a Halloween party. So we're expecting a few witches. This is our witch's cauldron. Later on, we're going to play apple bobbing. You have to see who can get the most apples out without using their hands. Oh, it's not easy. Of course, witches were supposed to fill their cauldrons with horrible things to make a witch's brew, and then they'd stir it round and round while they chanted their spell. Abracadabra! Oh, Charlie, you made me jump. What are you doing? What have you got there?
Oh, a wand for turning people into things. Abracadabra, watch me well while I cast a magic spell. Abracadabra, you will see things are not what they used to be. Oh.
What? What's the matter? Didn't it work?
No, it was supposed to turn you into a pumpkin.
Charlie, you're wicked. Oh, there are some very strange creatures coming in through the back gate. I didn't recognise you in your Halloween costumes. What are you?
A witch.
A witch? And what are you?
Batman.
Batman, and there's a pussycat. My goodness. Well, you better go in. Go on in. Meow, meow. Wow. Charlie, you look out for anyone else who comes, will you?
All right.
Thanks.
Now, I think I'll just try another magic spell. Abracadabra! Frog in a bug, a bat in a hat, snap, crackle, pop. Well, fancy that.
What are you? Pumpkin! What are you, Sam? The ghost of Batman, my goodness me. All the time. Shall we have a story about witches, especially for Halloween? This is a story about some witches who had a party for Halloween. There was Meg and Mog and her friends, Bess, Jess, Tess, and Cress. It's called Meg and Mog. It all started when Meg got up at midnight to get dressed for the spell party. Once upon a time, there was a witch called Meg. At midnight, the owl hooted 3 times. And woke her up. She got out of bed to dress for the spell party. She put on her black stockings, her big black shoes, her long black cloak, and her tall black hat. She went down the stairs to cook breakfast. In the kitchen lay her big striped cat, Mog. He was fast asleep. She trod on Mog's tail. No! She took out of her cupboard 3 eggs, cocoa, a kipper, milk, bread, and jam. She put it all in her cauldron and stirred it up.
Yum, yum.
plenty of breakfast for everyone. At 1 o'clock, she got her broomstick, her cauldron, and a spider. And she flew up the chimney with Mog. Up in the sky, she met her friends going to the party. Bess, Jess, Tess, and Cress. They landed on a hill in the moonlight to make the spell. Each of them had brought something to put in the cauldron. This is what they put in. A beetle, a frog, a worm, a bat, spider. They all stirred the cauldron as they chanted their spell. Abracadabra! Frog in a bog, bat in a hat, snap, crackle, pop. And fancy that. There was a flash and a bang. Something had gone wrong. Bess, Jess, Tess, and Cress all changed into mice. And Mom chased them. I'll have to change them back next Halloween. I hope she didn't forget. If you want to dress up as a witch for Halloween, you could dress up like Meg. Try and remember what she put on. She put on her black stockings. She put on her black shoes. She put on her black cloak. She put on her black hat.
A witch wears a tall black hat. A witch has a big black cat. She sits on a broomstick as she goes by, and ooh is her cry. A witch wears long black hair.
wonder what's happened to Charlie. I hope he hasn't disappeared in a puff of smoke. Charlie! Oh, there you are. What have you been up to?
Oh, just practising bobbing for apples.
Well, you missed a good story, but never mind.
Yeah.
You're just in time to help us play a game of cards.
Good. I like card games. What do I do?
You just pick one of these cards, any of them.
Yeah. Oh, that one in the middle.
That one. There. Now.
Yeah.
What does it say?
Candle.
Right. Now, you've got to think of something that begins with the same letter as candle.
Yeah.
Some object that's in this room.
Yes, got it. Now what?
And then everybody else has got to look for some object in this room that begins with the same letter as candle.
And whoever finds the thing I've thought of is a winner. I get it. Right. Everybody, ready, steady, go. Start looking for something and bring it over to me quick. Yeah. Come on, where's the first object? First object on the table is...
a cauliflower.
A cauliflower. Well, it's wrong. No, that's wrong too. Cork's wrong. Yeah.
Is it a cat?
It's not a cat.
Is it a cabbage?
No, it's not a cat.
Is it a car?
No, it's not a car.
Is it a piece of coal?
It's what? A piece of coal? No, it's not a piece
Is
of
it a
coal.
collar?
What, pardon?
Is it a coal?
Is it a cucumber?
No, it's not a cucumber.
Oh, come on, Charlie. You sure you're not cheating? Must be one of these things.
Well, it is something. Something on the table. Something that's been here all the time.
Oh, it's the car.
And now you'll have to put all the things back because nobody guessed. So I'm the winner!
Cool cat. Cool cat. Cool cat.
Watch out! She's coming to get you!
What is it, Charlie? Have some of the children got stuck in something?
They have, but don't worry, it's only a game. They're stuck in the witch's glue pot.
I'm going to put you in my glue pot.
What happens now, Charlie, when there's only one person left who hasn't been caught?
Well, then it's her turn to be the witch, and they start the game again.
Oh. It sounds like a good Halloween game. You could try it yourself afterwards. But come on, Charlie. You remind us all how to play it again.
Well, first you choose somebody to be a witch.
And you give her a witch's hat to wear.
To start the game, the witch has to say...
I'm going to catch you.
And you can use a hoop or an old inner tube for the witch's glue pot. The witch runs after you.
And when she catches you, she puts you in the glue pot.
But you can call for help and try to get someone to rescue you.
And if someone does come to rescue you?
Well, then the witch goes after him and shouts...
I'll put you in my glue pot.
Oh, I'm going to get out of here. I don't fancy getting stuck in any glue pot. Goodbye.
I think you might be right, Charlie. Come on in when you get hungry.
Goodie!
Good heavens. It didn't take them long to get unstuck, did it? Goodbye.
Black and gold, nothing in between. When the world turns black and gold, then it's Halloween.
Eventually, they came to the Jordan River near Jericho. Joshua led the Hebrews across the river and they took Jericho as their own.